cowardice is what I call it. You know, for those people, those conscientious objectors. Cowardice is another word I call it. But they should have the freedom and the right to say no and to object. You're right.
You know, I
And
disagree, actually.
they shouldn't have the right, or
No,
the
I don't think
term
they're
cowardice.
cowards. I very much disagree with you there. One could argue that donning these clothes as we are right now is the cowardly move. They're the ones that have objectively put themselves in the path of more danger. Knowingly so, given the individuals that we have made our bed with, and how vindictive they can be at times.
You sound afraid.
Do I sound afraid to you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Are you afraid to ally with powerful entities?
Define fear for me.
I don't know. You know, like anyone else. You know.
No, define fear for me. What does it look like when someone is afraid?
You know, scared of choices. Scared
Scared.
of someone's retaliation.
Am I a coward if I decline going into a snake pit full of black mambas and vipers?
I suppose maybe you have a more educated opinion than I do. Because when I look at it, maybe I don't see the black mambas and the venom and the copperheads. That's an opinion you can have because you're more educated on it.
Do you believe
I
that
would
everyone
still
that
call
takes
it
the non-violent choice a coward?
Yeah. Yeah. I think now, here, now, in these weeks, months, there needs to be a resistance. You know what I mean? This is the bright idea, a bright plan. No, sometimes those two don't correlate. You know, the brave. You know, brave often comes with bold, not always bright though.
Trying to discern where your heart is at, Tom. Because I think once you take a look around, perhaps if you take a look within yourself, if you are the man that you claim to be, you will see the conceit of this whole place is rotted. Something that started out as idealistic, that could have shown as a beacon of hope, has been co-opted with people who are obsessed with violence and vindication for their own selfish needs. Now tell me, where's the honor in that?
You telling me that the big general's lost his way? His direction for this militia is gone astray?
Think of me what you will, but surely you can agree with that, yes? Could be a longer conversation, but I will keep it very brief. Fundamentally, the conceit of Cleveland has all but collapsed. It's no longer been about finding our liberation and more about people exercising their will and enthusiasm to impart harm and torture the very people that we are claiming to want to fight for and protect. Now, I have a question for you. Did you plant those bombs out front? The mines?
No, that shit was Bob Bryan 9, the fucking state.
Are you telling me the truth?
100%. Anybody other telling you otherwise is trying to make me look like the villain or the bad guy.
What if people are saying that you, from your very own lips, claim to be the one that placed the mines out front?
I said that to test people, see if they're willing to do it for the big dog or not. It was a loyalty test.
How far are you willing to push
The
these
front side of the
loyalty
perimeter looks
tests
clear.
when
take
people
it
are
back.
needlessly being harmed or put in the path of death?
I mean, I think the mine is gonna backfire, Eliza, but
Not might,
both-
it did. It did backfire, Alfonso.
what
I
do we
think
do
you've
now?
lost your goddamn mind.
How do we bounce
Alfonso.
back from this, Eliza? Because we got the faceless starting to kill us now. Faceless, Darkstone, Marshals, State, Los Santos, LSPD, BCSO. The list is grown by the number, by the day. What do we do? I cannot give up my brother Lang for what he did. I'd rather die than do that.
No, I don't think either of us want that.
I would rather die than give up any of you up to the faceless. It's not how I want Cleveland to end as something that becomes where we're just conniving, scheming, cloak and daggers in each other. It's just disgusting. I would never do that to y'all.
But that was what was being allowed, right? Speedy, who seems to have gotten away relatively scot-free, was openly torturing people. And that was co-signed by you, Alfonso.
It was in the name of greater good, as far as the people who have been leaking information to the cops, giving up our radio information, giving up all the info that we have in here. It's one thing to stay on the way and mind your own business. It's another to stick your nose into other people's business and leak information to Brian and the cops.
That
They
I
would
can
know
very
every
much
single-
agree.
They would know every single radio channel we're on, every single move we made. And I was so confused by it. Turned out we had lifers and the people on tabs who were just fucking snitching to Brian Net all the time.
Like, I agree, the people that are actively trying to sabotage and put us in harm's way definitely deserve what's coming to them. But why the
Oh,
conscientious
shit.
objectors?
What does it sound?
I will say I regret for not speaking up sooner because this is
The hills towards Harmony
an
are
imminent
clear.
collapse that
Second
we are
hill's 7
facing.
now.
Is it capable of saving? Yes. Do I think that we're treading on very dangerous and tenuous ground? Also, yes.
Barry needs jammed. Come to me. We're doing some jamming.
I see.
way.
Okay. As far as the people wearing the black, you were saying, but when we shot that doctor, and now that was not just any doctor apparently, that was a nuclear scientist doctor too as well, Eliza. Like that was somebody that is very, very important to them. That's when that alliance and any potential deal, any potential talking with the faceless has been sealed. It's over.
So
It
it's
is also,
definitively over.
yeah, it's us versus the world. There's no going back from this. Unless I give up Lang, and I refuse to do so. Like I said, I'd rather die on my hill than do that. I know, brother.
I will
You know,
back you on
if-
that hill.
If he had my back during Babylon, guy's back. No matter what.
I will offer you a sincere apology. I ought to have spoken up long before this.
Oh, don't apologize, Eliza. What are you apologizing for?
No.
Listen now.
I will, because you are owed honesty above anything else. While I do think some of the actions you have taken are quite drastic, I know that they are with the intention of survival and liberation, which is what we're all fighting for. But I would be incredibly foolish to ignore the fact that those that were injured in the mine blasts, it will be the steepest uphill battle, almost on a cliffside, to gain any sort of camaraderie with them again. And I dare say that they are
Yeah.
very well suited in their position.
Yeah. The only way something will change or make them pivot if maybe they start to understand that, hey, we're in this together and there's just, we have to coexist and make something happen so we can survive.
Let us hope that is a page that we can get people on, but I am
Because,
certain.
Eliza, I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to hurt them, okay? I don't want to hurt them. I really don't.
Yes, I will be. Should be good.
Yes, the mine
Convincing them of
incident.
that will be quite
The
difficult.
the mine incident was over the top. I understand that. Yeah, I fucked up on that.
Based off of conversations I've had, it's the mines, it's the torture, it's the dehumanizing, which doesn't solely rest on your shoulders, right? We all share the blame in that.
I can tell you what's going on. Every single wearing black, you're gonna come up here and explain the reason why you're wearing black to everybody else, okay, on the microphone. And you better have a good ass reason, okay? You better have a good ass reason. Nancy, get off the phone or you're gonna get shot. I don't care if it's God himself. Get off the fucking phone.
Brother, she don't like to listen to
Nancy!
you.
Shoot in the leg. Shoot in the leg.
Whoa, there's no whoa. There's no reason for this.
Hey, I listen to my mad dog.
She's working with the faceless and refuses to listen. Anyone else who wear black and have some sort of way, come up here. Come on. In Cleveland, you know what we believe in? Transparency. Not scheming, conniving, cloak and fucking daggers. We don't believe in that bullshit. Everything I do, I've spoken about on the microphone. Everything is out in the open. Because I'm not trying to toy with your life. I'm being transparent about it.
I won't stand here and say it doesn't mean anything, for that would be a lie. The events of Friday should never have happened. Hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it, Saab?
You talking about the landmines?
Yeah.
Okay.
You planted those, didn't you?
The state did that shit.
No, they didn't. You did that shit. And then there was other options to get rid of those mines.
Like what, Nancy, huh?
Shoot them. Drive vehicles into them.
Y'all only call Big Dog out now? Nobody stopped it in a fucking moment when me, fucking CJ, and Queenie were out there disabling that shit. I just stood by and watched. Don't play hero now. Stand your ground, pussy.
I mean, a lot of people sacrificed their lives that day, okay?
Stand your fucking ground. Stand in your business. None of y'all said shit when we were doing that shit.
I think those people ran up afterwards because they realized they didn't do anything. But it was too late at that point. None of us did anything. We stood there and watched it. And then some...
Like you give a fuck now.
That's my point. If you had an issue, you would have spoke up sooner, no?
Yeah, you're right. I won't argue with you on that point. But I never expected you to do something like that. And Charlie was on the phone with me because he wants to know what happened to his doctor.
And what'd you tell him, Nancy? How?
Exactly what Andy told me to tell him.
Which was what?
Andy, the other person who wears black. Interesting.
That Brian Knight sniped him.
I see, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
But he doesn't believe that.
What does he believe?
I don't know. You told me to get off the phone.
Come on, you were gone for like half an hour. That's not all you guys talked about. Quit lying.
I don't think I said that at all.
Nancy,
Whoa. What do you mean you didn't say that at all?
you were gone
I
for a
did not
while.
say to tell him that Brian Knight sniped him.
That is what you said last night, Andy, when Charlie called you.
That's not what I said to him at all.
Can we get the Madam President on the mic so we can hear this clearly?
Get on the microphone.
President might be lying.
Is that Skipper? I told Charlie that I don't know what happened, who shot his doctor, because I was busy running back and forth trying to help with the medical situation.
You're a liar.
I'm
And
not
you
a
won't even
liar.
own up to wearing black either. Liar.
What do you mean? I did own up to wearing black, and it had nothing to do with whatever the fuck you have going on, Nancy.
We gotta have an election.
It had nothing to do with whatever the fuck you were doing. I did not tell you to say Brian Knight shot her at all.
And then we'll go through her phone, okay?
And there was multiple people there. I said that I was busy running back and forth between different medical things going on. I never once said that it was Brian Knight, and I did not tell you to say that.
I don't know what this whole black clothing thing is, but I just like wearing black clothing. So I want to get that out of the way first. Second off, a lot of us here, I believe, and truly and faithfully, started this because we wanted freedom. We got caught up out there. We were on the run for about a month. 45 days almost. And I feel like a lot of us picked up that gun and started what we did here today. To not deal with the consequences that we caused. Whether we deserve them or not. But it has turned to something after yesterday that I can no longer stand by your side for. After a dear friend of mine, a best friend, lost his hand. Cut off right here in front of you.
Bastards.
To which all of you voted on. Who the fuck are you to vote on something like that? I wish I shot Tom yesterday. I wish I fucking did. I wish I could go back right fucking now to when I pulled that gun out the first fucking time and everybody else stood here and did fucking nothing. Y'all didn't even fucking arrest me. Y'all didn't even strip me down. You didn't even take anything. Because you're fucking scared. You're scared of what would happen. And I'm not anymore. I'm not. So today I'm taking a stand. I am stepping down as your mechanic. I'm stepping down as your fellow soldier. I will not defend such actions anymore. Deep down inside me, what happened yesterday is fucking wrong, and I wish I could rewind that shit.
Find the big dog.
I can't do it, Lane.
Shit,
It
this
was
is so
fucked up what they did to you
confusing.
yesterday.
Put him in handcuffs. Arrest this man. Put him in orange fucking pen.
You're the fucking traitors. You defended him last month, and now you see his fucking hand get cut off.
Wrong choice, Tony.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Can you be specific?
You'll find out soon enough. I don't have any specifics right now because I gotta figure it out myself. There's a lot of
I know.
bullshit.
Oh God, Tom's about to speak.
Come up here, Tom. Come up here. You have an idea? Come up here.
You're gonna chop their arms off.
Holy shit, I didn't even know he was over there! Holy f.
Medieval, medieval.
Once again, madness. Madness. Madness has seeped into the minds of everyone here.
Cook,
We've
Smokey.
left our sense at the door. So I think it's about time that we get our hands and our heads together. There will be a trial. And there will be a vote. And in the end, there will be a punishment.
Jesus
Somebody
Christ.
stop this man! He gonna chop Tony's head off.
Order,
What are you trying to say, Tom? What are you trying to say?
order needs to be put back in place if we are to fight this war.
Ooh.
No more can we have turncoats. You pick a side or you suffer the consequences. Have you all gone mad?
Well, Nancy, you'll be probably having a trial most likely tomorrow regarding this incident. We need to go get the cannon. I need 10 people, or maybe.
With all due respect, Nancy is probably better than me at snaking around behind motherfuckers' back. She'll concoct the whole story of this whole thing and get away scot-free if we give her 24 hours. I think we'll do it now. Have her answer the questions on the spot now.
Raise of hand if you want the trial to happen now, and you're ready for it.
Yeah. Our AA
Okay.
guns are slow as shit anyway.
All right, looks like we're having the trial now.
But in this, we still have democracy. Once again,
Oh.
to the left, punishment. And to the right, exile.
Yeah.
There it is then. Punishment. That is your charge, Nancy. You're not off the hook just yet. You are now indebted to Cleveland. By God, I hope that there's something left to save. And maybe your faith in this place, we may scrape something together.
Nancy, you can come back from this, okay? And the best way to wash dishonor is through blood! Yeah! So you'll wash that dishonor as I see Vale's fucking blood splatter on your face when you pull that trigger. That's when that dishonor wash away from you and you become an honorable person again in Cleveland.
What are we fighting for?
Oh, here we go.
Genuinely, what are we fighting for?
We're fighting for liberty, independence, and freedom.
No, you're fighting for the right to advocate for bloodshed and chaos at every turn and corner. Alfonso,
Eliza, we're
what
dealing with
happened
demons
to the
out there.
conversation we literally had not even an hour ago? What the fuck are we doing here? We are
Eliza,
advocating
we're
for
fighting
our
an
own
evil
internal
force
collapse.
here, okay? Are we? If you ask me, the punishment that Nancy got was pretty light.
On, it is all but certain. You're not even leading, Alfonso. Lang has been running this from the jump.
I'm allowing the population to speak for now, the people.
No, Lang has been, his outbursts have been the only thing that you've been listening to. And Tom,
Absolutely
you
not.
claim to be an honorable man, but the only honorable things that you have done are only things that would be considered honorable in a goddamn medieval castle.
You are so biased to Nancy, it's pathetic. And you know it.
And you know what?
Eliza. Good, Tom.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, what are we fucking doing anymore?
You're right. I think a little bit of clarification is needed. I demand the trial of Eliza. I'm bringing charges.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Tom, hey, Eliza! Oh, shit! What is happening? She's fire! What the hell? Whoa, shoot it! Hey, Lang, put the gun down! Put the fucking gun down! What is happening?
Yes! He's fucking dead. Put your hands behind your back.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what y'all wanted?
Did she get him?
Get Lang! Put him in cuffs! I need medical to Eliza and Tom now! And who got hurt?
Well, unfortunately, I'm the only one that can do this now.
I need medical for Thomas fucking